Hello and welcome to Choreographer Talk. My name is Jane D'Angelo. I'm the Executive Director of OhioDance and producer of the OhioDance Festival. Today, our guest choreographer is Shelby Green. Shelby is the Artistic Director and Choreographer of ARGH Dance Theater, which they founded to unite diverse artistic voices into a unique language. Yarok, meaning green in Hebrew, reflects their name and commitment to growth. Drawing from clowning, mime, and drag, their choreography blends camp, comedy, and classical training in Graham and Balanchine techniques. Shelby's choreography, ARG, will be performed at the Ohio Dance Festival Sunday, April 27th, 25 at 3:15 p.m. The concert will be held at the Ohio State University Department of Dance, Sullivant Hall, and I will put more information, a link to purchase tickets in the chat. Thank you for joining us, Shelby. We are
Oh,
very
thanks so much
happy.
for having me.
Yeah, absolutely. And we're happy to hear about your piece. And would you like to share something about what people will see when they come to the concert?
Yeah, this piece, it has like a weird title. I don't know how to not actually pronounce it. It's spelled like it's supposed to be this just like emotion of like frustration. Um, the piece was kind of inspired by just watching the news and all of the emotions that kind of come up in today's world when we're watching the news. Sadness and anger and like sometimes everything seems so ridiculous it's like almost comical. So it's kind of this like roller coaster emotional journey of like what it's like just sitting at home and watching world events unfold in front of you on your TV screen.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I like the way you pronounced it. So can you tell us something about how you approach creating a new piece?
Yeah, I think most of the time I start with an idea and I look for music from there. I really love to choreograph to music. I've only ever worked with musicians scoring pieces a few times, but I'm very, very musical. So music is never really the last step for me. Sometimes it's the first step, but normally I start with what do I have to say? What do I want to say? What do I want to accomplish with this piece? And then move from there.
So I was going to ask you, which you just probably answered, but I was going to ask you if you start with music, a concept, or movement. I mean, it sound so I'll let you respond to that.
Yeah, I think I don't know. I feel like movement is the hardest one to kind of pin down. I feel like that comes in at every step for me. Um, a little bit in the beginning, what does I feel like it goes concept, what I have to say, music, and then actually getting in with the dancers and all of that. But the movement aspect, I feel like has to be present for all of those. I mean, especially teaching the choreography, of course, but developing the language of the piece is ever present.
Nice. Anything else you want to mention about this work or other work that you're creating? Is this a new company that you're starting, or have
Yeah,
you been?
Baroque dance theater is like 4 or 5 months old. I'm from Cincinnati, based in Cincinnati. We just had our first full-length show in New York City, though. So it was a very fun cabaret experience. We work a lot with clowning and miming and drag, like as you said. So very campy, fun, over the top dance movements. And my background, like you said, is in Graham training and Balanchine training. So it's a very, very unique blend, I think, of highly technical and highly silly choreography. Um, and I can't wait to come to Columbus and share with you guys and meet a bunch of other Ohio dance makers.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we're really looking forward to having you. And I love that your piece is silly and fun as well as dealing with the serious nature of the world.
Yeah, I
So
feel like that's kind of what we try to do is attack really serious topics from a place of levity and almost satire sometimes.
yeah, great. I love it. Well, thank you so much for joining us today. We look forward to your piece on April 27th. And um, I will again put everything in the chat so people will be able to get tickets. And yeah, thank
Thank
you
you.
again for
You
joining
guys,
us.
you can find us at yaroque.com, Yaroqu. It's like the word Baroque with the Y in the front. Yaroque.com or at Yaroque Dance on Instagram. Sorry, I can say that again for you without the beep.
That's great. I didn't hear it, so it's all good. That's great. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you so much.